Hey, what up, fam? It's your boy Rafi with Raw Fitness, and today we're gonna talk about the best morning routine. I don't know. All I can say is, out of experience, I've had a very good routine, and well, let's talk about it. Most of you know that I'm Swiss, half American as well, and I live in Switzerland, and you may have heard that Switzerland also has a quite high life expectancy, and I was thinking about why so. Well, there is good food around here. We have good agriculture, the good soil. So the vegetables and plants that grow will have good nutrients in them. They also have good healthcare and so on. So I think there are a lot of reasons for it. We definitely have good air quality and a lot of sports. And I don't necessarily mean sport teams, but just the passion for getting out and being active is quite great in the in our society, in the population of Switzerland. We have lots of beautiful paved roads with very nice sceneries to devour while driving. And I would drive with my bike for 3 years to school. Every morning, 5 days a week. Basically all year long. Didn't matter if it was freezing cold. I went through winter and through rain. I don't mean to boast, be proud of any of this. I'm just saying I really like cycling, and I think it's something quite common in Switzerland, and it really changed my life because it scheduled my day first. It definitely taught me discipline. I had to wake up early and be consequent, and because if I would be running late, I would have stressed. So the later you were, the more painful and exhausting it got. So you definitely learned discipline, and you also had a pattern of good things down the line. What I mean with that is, once you've cycled, you've done something good in the morning. It's basically your first job, your first activity. You want to continue doing good things, and it's one of many reasons why we have a high life expectancy. We want to live longer and healthier and live a more fulfilling life, right? That's why we are here and trying to spread the message. So now I have a few clips of me cycling to school, and this was done January 8th, just a few weeks after I got my first GoPro. Finally, I can get some action shots. And now we're at the end of February, I know, but there were quite a few things that came in between. And so now I'm kind of just gonna lead you through these clips, give you some information, and why I actually think it's something very good to start your day with. Hey, good morning, folks. So I just woke up. I got inspired to just pull up the camera and show you a few things from my day today. I gotta go to school right now. My friends will be doing some things to my hair. We'll see if it turns out, and hope you have fun. See you. Yeah, so about the hair cutting, that unfortunately didn't happen. No. I believe my friends would do their best, but that unfortunately didn't happen. I went to the barber and he cut them. As you can see, they don't look the same anymore, and they definitely don't look the way they would have if my friends cut them. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, gotta get my light out.
Should have brought gloves with me. Woo, this is cold. The camera isn't tilted the way I wanted to, but I'm kind of running late, so I hope you see something.
Alright, so as you can see right now, it's still dark outside. During winter season, it's often dark during morning hours, going to work or going to school. The angle wasn't perfect at the beginning, so I apologize for that, but that's just the way it was. I had it on my chest. I had it on a chest mount. I had to stay upright as much as I could so you could actually see anything.
So, funny story.
Story time.
Not having my light on the handle gear because last summer I was mountain biking, and then they gave us a new bike. I'm obviously not going to mountain bike with this race bike, so I mounted this thing here, although this is for something else. The thing to attach to the light onto a mountain bike. I forgot it on the mountain bike. Sick. So now I gotta hold it. That's cool. That's cool. So today, this isn't usually my routine to school, my route. Nowadays, I can walk to school again, but a few years ago, I would bike about 5 kilometers every morning to school, and then another 5 kilometers back to eat lunch. Here in Europe, or at least in Switzerland, we eat lunch at home. And yeah, today is a bit special, unique, because we got a ski trip, ski camp coming up soon, and we got it all, you know, from both schools. We gotta get together and talk about important information that we all need for this camp. So that's why I'm driving with my bike, just like I used to a few years ago. Yeah.
Exactly, and so this right here was a great opportunity for me to show how I used to go to school, because we had to go to a meeting, like I just said. While I was driving, I was also breathing very heavily, so it's a bit hard to understand, but this was a meeting prior to camp, so we all knew what when we had to be where and when, and a few rules and just some basic info for everyone going to camp. So this was before camp, and soon there will be a video coming out from camp.
I think it's like 7 wait, what is it? 7:13. All right, 7:30. They want me to be there. We got that. We got that. All right, so we could go over there on the street. It would be a bit more lighted, but it's kind of busy, and by this hour, there'd probably be teachers, you know, driving that way as well. They wouldn't be so happy to recognize me. Well, got my water right here. Always stay hydrated. Woo! Looks sick. Yeah, so I actually don't regret. I'm actually not that happy of just walking to school nowadays. It was an optimal wake up call for me. Like, if I would be tired, you know, the cool wind like at this time in January would just wake you up, and great cardio. 5 kilometers. If you stressed it, you had like 10-12 minutes And yeah, it was definitely worth it. I was ready for today. Yeah, I never worried about eating too much or not good food, because you want to stay light when you're driving fast on the bike. When you're riding a bike real fast, you want to have light food, but nutrient dense and still kind of heavy food. You know, a small bowl of oatmeal or a few eggs, avocado, and a toast, something like that. That would fill you for until 12 or 1. Sometimes I would take a quick gym workout during lunch break, and that's a town further, like 4 kilometers or so.
There are obviously lots of factors that play with a really good morning routine. Like, it's not only sport, or it's not necessarily a must. It just, there's benefits are clear. That's what I want to say. Mood increase, blood flow, energy, a pattern of good habits going down the line of your day. So there's so much good stuff, and you see it also in a lot of different pro athletes, hardworking people. For example, Dwayne Johnson. I'll show you a real short clip of him real soon. So there's I'm not saying it's only the physical aspect, the physical activity. That's not the only thing, you know. I mean, devotions or quiet time in the morning, just anything that's important to you, big hard projects, do them in the morning, and not just in the morning but early. That's also very important. Early in the morning, we see a lot of success patterns in waking up early. You might have a benefit with being an early bird. If you're not, I'm saying you cannot achieve the same amount if you do it while clocking in the late hours, but there's just clear evidence waking up early, having good circadian rhythms, and doing the hard things in the first few hours is gives you clear success.
4 o'clock in the morning, I wake up. 4:30, 4:45, I'm doing some sort of cardio. Open these garage doors. It's still dark outside. I do this, and then I'll have breakfast, and then I will go do all my strength and conditioning training at a gym for about an hour, and then I'll go to set. We all average probably about 5 hours of sleep. It's 4:45 a.m. It's still dark outside. Look at that. The lights just went out, and I'm getting ready to kill this AM cardio. You can't even see me, but it's going to be so good. It's bad.
Gotta put my bottle away. Always gotta squeeze it in. Now we're in. Easy. What we got now? Yeah, 21. 9 minutes, easy win. Yeah, just always wear a helmet, kids. Always be nice and safe. Safety first. Then everything is gonna go all right. Yeah, and the sun doesn't really come up until it's like 8 a.m.-ish, somewhere around there. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop here. Have a wonderful day and enjoy the next clips.
Bruh.
Yeah, well, that was really all of the next clips that I did. I had to zip back to my school in my hometown, and then the time just went by. There was nothing really interesting that belonged to this topic. Anyways, what I want to give you is plan ahead the night before. Plan how you want to start your next day. Start as early as your schedule allows, because it will give you more freedom and definitely lighten the mental stress. Thanks for watching. As always, stay tuned and stay fit and healthy, because we will get some great new shots from the ski week to 20. Quick teaser, it was actually snowboard week because I actually learned snowboarding. Anyway, peace out. It's your boy Rafi with Raw Fitness.